Did you know you can build a simple calculator in Python with just 40 lines using tkinter? We start by importing Python's built-in GUI library tkinter as tk. Then we create our main window using tk.tk. We set the title to calculator with a sparkle emoji to make it look cool. The geometry is set to 280 by 350 pixels, and we configure the background to pure black using hex code number 000. This gives us that sleek, modern look. Next, we set up the display screen. We create a string var called display that starts with 0. This will hold our calculator's current value. Then we create a label widget with a dark gray background, number 111, and bright cyan text, number 0f, that really pops against the black. The font is Arial, size 20, and bold to make those numbers crystal clear. Now comes the brain of our calculator, the click function. This handles all button presses with just 6 lines of code. If you click C, it clears the display back to 0. If you click equals, it uses Python's eval function to calculate the result. And if something goes wrong, it shows error. For any other button, it either adds to the current display or replaces 0 with the new number. The magic happens with our button layout. We define a 2D list with all our buttons arranged in 5 rows. The first row has clear, division, multiplication, and subtraction. Then we have our number pad from 7 down to 0, plus our decimal point and equals button. We loop through each row and create a frame to hold the buttons. For each button, we set custom colors: orange for math operators and equals, blue for clear, and gray for numbers. Here's the secret sauce. Instead of using button widgets, we use label widgets. This prevents any white flashing when you click them. Each label is 5 units wide, 2 units tall, with bold Arial font size 14. The coolest part? Each label gets a bind event that calls our click function with the right button value when pressed. This gives us all the functionality of buttons without the annoying visual feedback. Finally, we call root.mainLoop to start our calculator and make it interactive. And that's it. Run this code and you get a fully functional calculator that looks absolutely stunning. Watch this. I can add, subtract, multiply, divide, and even handle decimals. The clear button resets everything, and if I make a mistake, I get a helpful error message. Notice how the buttons stay their original colors when I click them. No white flashing and no cursor changes. The dark theme looks professional, the cyan display glows beautifully, and the color-coded buttons make it super user-friendly with 0 visual distractions. Try building this yourself. Drop your results in the comments. Happy coding, and I see you in the next one.